The cosmic weather report for the week of March 24th drops us into spring and unceremoniously slingshots us straight into boot camp, courtesy of Drill Sergeant Saturn. Edit Insiders. Take a listen to what a week you have in store. We begin with the moon in Gemini, which makes us all far more chatty than we can possibly be held responsible for. In fact, you may find your mouth running far ahead of your judgment. So do take care to keep sarcasm to a minimum. A friend may end up the innocent victim of one of your drive-by insights, instantly forgettable by you, of course, but leaving them forever scarred. And yet all's not lost. When properly directed, this mental overdrive is ripe for brainstorming and connecting the dots on situations that are long overdue for closure. Make some decisions that will clear the air more than you know. These mental gymnastics of the last few days give way to the first quarter moon in Cancer, when tension begins to take shape. The Aries sun is campaigning for you to act now, while the Cancer moon invites you to arrive fashionably late to the party. And stay late, living, as they say, la vida loca. Later in the week, you'll regret that final round of martinis. Yes, the party ends when Killjoy Saturn rumbles in. If reporting for boot camp with a hangover was not what you had in mind, that's simply too bad. Saturn doesn't care about your feelings or your headache. Saturn cares about discipline and consequences. If you can't get your act together by late week, Saturn will step in and turn your life into the reality show equivalent of spring training, non-stop mental push-ups, and endless laps of random thoughts sprinting around your brain. Just when you're tired and cranky, Venus conjuncts Chiron in Aries, bringing up old hurts, not to punish you, but to force you into action, so you can finally move past them. It's okay to admit it. Your ego may be bruised, your mind and body may be exhausted, and your heart may be crazy glued together in a few places. In times like this, you remember what you really want and what you actually need. At long last, Pluto comes to the rescue. By week's end, Pluto quietly sorts things out, with the kind of ease one usually reserves for ordering an egg sandwich. Then he slips out the back door and into an Uber. In between, he's put just enough in place for you to understand. This life is not a dress rehearsal. Now, how to work with this energy. This is not a go-with-the-flow week. This is a course correction week. You are being asked to stop circling, stop rationalizing, stop waiting for the perfect moment, and instead, decide, commit, move. The Gemini energy shows you everything. Cancer makes you feel everything. Saturn makes you choose what stays. This week's power move. Whatever you've been avoiding because it's uncomfortable, because it requires discipline, because it forces a decision, take a deep breath and get it done. Saturn rewards movement, not intention. The signature edit, our advice for you. This week strips away the luxury of indecision. Face it head on. Until next time, live your truth. Remember your stardust.